Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but a variety of other categories as well, including books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so you find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. And as always, if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I actually have a limited edition box from Glossybox that has been sent to me for review. So generally Glossybox limited edition boxes are $35 for non-subscribers and just $30 for subscribers. If you're not familiar with Glossybox, they are a monthly beauty box. It is just $21 per month for at least 5 beauty products with a total retail value of at least $60, but a lot of the times it's way over $100. I do have a code for you if you're interested in becoming a subscriber, as well as a link that I will leave for you in the description box below, and that will get you your first box for just $16, so basically $5 off, and then you will save another $5 if you decide to go ahead and get this limited edition box. Now, it was actually made available for subscribers as of yesterday, and it is available for non-subscribers starting today. I think it became available at 12 p.m. Eastern time, and of course 9 a.m. here on the West Coast. So it is now available to everyone. But you guys, I'm actually really excited about this limited edition box because of the bag that it comes in. I just think it is so cool. I actually posted over in the Nobot Nook and someone was like, why is that bag so special? And you can't see it because it just looks like a regular makeup bag when you hold it up, kind of almost a satiny finish. I love the tropical vibes of it. It does have that branding there, so it's a little collaboration with the Flay Lay Company and Glossybox. It's got this kind of cool diagonal strap, which is really just covering the zipper. So I was kind of interested in that at first and wondering why the zipper needed to go quite as far. But you guys, I will try to show you the construction. Now, one of the things that I love about this bag, of course, is that yes, you can go horizontal like this, and you could even stand up little short bottles, but you could also go like this, almost like a wine tote, and have some of your taller items if you wanted them to sit this way. So it's also just a really great shape for packing if you're putting it into your carry-on suitcase or even your roller bag if you're traveling. I just think it's really cool, and I've never really seen this design before. So this bag itself, you guys, has a value of $25, so it's almost the cost of the box itself. But let me just read a little bit more about this limited edition box to you before we dive into the contents. So it says, our third annual summer limited edition has had a tropical makeover for 2022. This year we've partnered with the Flay Lay Company to bring you an exclusive design on their best-selling multifunctional box bag, and there's some incredible beauty brands to discover inside. So I just think it's so cool. The bag itself has like sold me on it. But basically, when you open it up, it zips like this, and then there's a little bit of Velcro here along the sides, so I might have to put it down because it is still full of all of the contents. So you can hear that Velcro. I'll show you once we're all done with all of the contents, and then it just opens up like this, and then once I kind of open up the zipper a little bit more, you can see it's like a full tray. So isn't that cool? So I just think that's awesome. It kind of makes everything nice and compact, so it goes into your suitcase, and then you can have everything out in this nice beautiful tray. And then how cool is this? Inside there's even a little zipper pocket for like little bobs and bits, like maybe your bobby pins, or even if you're like wanting to use this as a little clutch or something. I just think it's really cool. It does have, like, it says that you can actually put it in the wash, you guys. That's pretty cool. You cannot iron it, but it does say that you can put it in the wash. Again, it does sort of have almost that satiny finish, and yes, it's a light color, but I just think it's awesome. So this is like my favorite bag so far. So let me just put this off to the side. It says the Flay Lay Company are the experts when it comes to makeup bags, and their box bag will become your ultimate travel companion. The compact shape transforms when unzipped into a wide open tray, so you can easily see everything inside. There's even spaces to hold your brushes and an inner pocket to store small items like jewelry or hair elastics. Then when you're ready to go, simply pull the zipper and all your products are instantly scooped up safely inside. So it just kind of like scoops them all up for you. I mean, if you have anything fragile in there, you might want to be kind of careful about it. But yes, there are inside right here, you can maybe see there's some elastic, so you can put your brushes in there. And I think there are 3 loops. So there you can kind of see there are 3 loops right there for your brushes. And again, this zipper, I just think this is such a smart idea. So say I have all of my things in here. You can kind of decide which side you want to be the bottom. You'd probably put it in like the bottom half, all of the contents, and then as you zip it up, it just kind of folds everything, and then you can kind of secure where the Velcro is, where this fold is. There's the Velcro. Kind of secure that, and then everything is back into that cute little box shape. Isn't that cool, you guys? Yes, I think that's pretty darn cool. So you can decide which is your base based on where the little label is, whether or not you want it to show. So there we go, and it's right there. So I actually pulled all of the contents out. Now, over on the website, at least the time that I am filming this video, they did not have little descriptions of all of the contents. I think they had maybe like 6 of the items that are inside of this limited edition box/bag. It's a box bag. So even those, the 6 that we did have listed, or so 5 items plus the bag, has a value of over $120. And then there's other items in here too, which we are going to discover together. So let's check it out and see. The first thing that I see is from the Vintage Cosmetic Company. I am just recognizing their packaging. It's always in this fun like pink pinstripe, and it is some makeup removing cloths, which are great. They are reusable, of course. They are 3 of them in here. So this is one of the things that was a spoiler. It says, travel friendly and easy to use. These makeup removing cloths are super soft on the skin and can be paired with a cleaner or simply used alone with water. I love that they are not pink, even though they came in a pink box. These are actually very fun, nice navy color with some stars, and they're very, very soft, nice little microfibers. I just love using these as my washcloths. So they have a different kind of texture on each side. I mean, soft on each side, but one has a little bit of a longer brush on one side. I always forget which one you're supposed to use for the makeup removing, which side you're supposed to use for the cleansing, but they roll right back up in there. So that is a perfect thing. Maybe it actually says, it says for gentle exfoliation, flip the makeup removing cloth and repeat the process. So I'm trying to see which side we use for which. So use the side with the short fibers to cleanse. There you go. And for exfoliation, use the longer fibers. All right. So like it that they came in these pretty colors. I have a few of them. I share a lot of them in terms of giveaways, but I might hold on to those because I like that there's 3 that look the same, and so I have so many random ones. All right, let's see if I can find something else that was actually on the list. Now this is interesting just because it's very plain box, but I am recognizing it says for display only. Interesting, interesting. So it says it's from Sola Notes, which is actually a company that I've gotten in a couple of We Please boxes. They do fragrance. Let me see if this was one of their, so they did full spoilers in terms of the images, but you know, sometimes you can't tell what things are in a picture. So this is the Yuzu Eau de Parfum. It looks like it had a little bit of a sticker on it, but they do have a really pretty like style. I think the package, the bottle itself is very pretty. It is a pretty big sized perfume too. Maybe I can give it a sniff. So this is one of those things that, of course, I can spray and then still share it with someone else if, you know, I decide it's not my thing. But I do love Yuzu. It's actually very fresh, perfect for summer. A little bit of that kind of citrusy fruitiness to it. This is actually really nice. I'm super into that. It almost is like a nice room spray as well. So nice big fruity scent, fresh scent, I would say, even more so, like very fresh scent. Just kind of funny that it came in this very plain box, but hey, that's all right. I think the one that I got in a We Please box had a little bit more branding and didn't say for display only, but I'm all right with that. So that's one of the things that was not spoiled that I am sharing with you. This is a signature conditioner. So it looks like we might have gotten a conditioner, but not gotten the shampoo. Yeah, so which is okay, because honestly, I go through so much more conditioner than I do shampoo because I'm always conditioning the ends. Sometimes I do the roots of my hair even more. So it just looks like a sample size, obviously a good travel size, but I don't actually see this as one of the spoilers as well. It feels very light, honestly. So it says that it is 0.85 fluid ounces, Sunset Rituals, but I'm always happy to have one extra little conditioner to take with me on the trips, because often, especially if you go to a hotel, they just have like one shampoo or one that's like shampoo and body wash, and I'm like, well, I need conditioner also. So this is the one that you want to bring with you just in case if you happen to be trying to save space in your carry-on. All right, this is from Susto. It is a Moon Dust Hair Wash Mini. So I'm not sure. Oh, this is the shampoo. So Okay, all right, I'm cool with that. So they did give us a shampoo. It's just from like a different brand, which I don't know if I've ever seen that where they like mix and match, but that's really cool. So it's called Moon Dust. Yeah, powder to lather shampoo for everyday use. Interesting. Sprinkle a small amount evenly across a wet hand. Rub hands together to activate. Slide through wet hair. Lather and rinse. So it's like a dry shampoo that you activate by adding the water in the palm of your hand. That is pretty cool, and it makes sense that they call it moon dust. I'm kind of into that also because then it doesn't count towards like the liquids in your bag, in which case I almost would want a bigger one. Although sometimes if you're taking powders through TSA in your carry-on, they get a little like weird about that if you have it, if it's not like well labeled, but this is pretty well labeled, so that's cool. All right, so they gave us a shampoo and a conditioner. All right, this is from a company called Volition. It is a mineral prismatic illuminating shield with an SPF of 35. We love things that have an SPF built in. This was one of the spoilers. It says the weightless breathable formula behind Volition's mineral prismatic luminizing shield makes it the anti-sunscreen for sunscreen haters, and the pearl finish makes it a joy to wear every day. This is a full-size item that has a value of $35. Let me see if I can get into it. So basically, like moisturizer slash sunscreen. I know a lot of people use both, but I kind of use like my sunscreens as a moisturizer because I feel like then if I put all of that on, there's no point in having both products. Ooh, this is very like chic. So yeah, mineral prismatic luminizing shield. They make it, they said everything but sunscreen. So the only reason that tipped me off is because it says SPF 35. I think that is pretty freaking awesome. I will definitely take this with me. And it's like the perfect size to have in your purse when you're like, wow, I have been out and about exploring on this trip for few hours now and I probably need to reapply. So it says, yeah, it's got zinc oxide in it, which is great. So it just says the purpose of it is sunscreen. Let's see, it says no top tips because we don't have a little product card in this one, unfortunately. Let's see if it actually says any directions. Not really. It basically just use it as you would need to use it. So maybe it says on here, it says dislike sunscreen, meet the new mineral version of the anti-sunscreen. I'm into it. I'm wondering if it has like that powdery finish to it. I mean, I won't mind. It is reef safe. Love that because again, it's non-nano. Awesome. Light natural scent. I'm going to have to give this a try, you guys. I am so excited about this. That's a great, it's a full-size product. I mean, that is a small bottle of sunscreen, but you know, sunscreen is expensive. So it's probably going to be one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I love this sunscreen, but it is $35 for how many ounces is this? 1 fluid ounce. Yep, you know those like travel ones that you get and it's like $1 for an ounce. This is a little bit different. Let me see if I can get it back into the package. All right, what else have we got? And I'm putting everything back into my little bag, so hopefully I can show you how we just zip it all up at the end. Maybe, hopefully. All right, this is from Borghese. Ooh, also a pretty little pot with a very shiny and reflective lid. Very pretty. I can hail a plane with this. So it says this is a deluxe mini worth $34.65. Wow. So it says target fine lines, wrinkles, and dullness with the Crema Ristorativo 24 moisturizer from Borghese. So here's our moisturizer that we can put on before our sunscreen. There's watermelon extract to hydrate and seaweed to protect against damage of UV. That sounds awesome, but it also sounds like, you know, all the samples are always sort of like, you know, just to get you real excited about it. It has like a nice texture to it. I'm not going to put it on. I'm not going to touch it just in case I wind up regifting it to someone, but it's always deceptive, these little pots, right? Because it's mostly like the nice acrylic, the nice plastic, and you can just see that very little tiny bit of the white cream that's in there. I just wanted to make sure that it was actually white. So I didn't get a chance to smell it, see if it smells like watermelon, but we have 3 more items to take a look at. One is from Boscia. It is a Cryocy Firming Icy Cold Cleanser. All right, so we got a cleanser to go along with our little makeup removing cloths. That's super awesome. So I think this was on there. Travel size is worth $7. It says, in the heat of summer, the cooling effect of Boscia's Cryocy Firming Icy Cold Cleanser is super refreshing, and it contains AHAs to help smooth and soften skin. Awesome. All right, guys. Then what? This is from Aromatherapy Associates. It says Revive Morning Bath and Shower Oil. All right, that's cool. So bath and shower oil, which of course are more liquidy than like a bath and shower gel. So this has to be just a sample size, but I don't think that this was one of the spoilers, but that's kind of cool. Definitely like a good travel size as well. It says The Ritual, add a capful to your bath or smooth it over your body before showering. Interesting. So you can actually put it into your bath like a bath oil, or you can just put it all over your body and then like let the water rinse it off. That's how I would probably use it, because you guys know, not a bath girl. I've never tried that technique. I need to think about doing that with more of the bath oils that I get. You can just put it directly on your body and then like kind of rinse it off. Cool. The last thing is one little makeup item. I love that we got like, you know, a fragrance, we got cleansers, cleansing cloths, some sunscreen, a moisturizer, and only like one makeup item. I'm kind of into that. So this is from, what is the brand? This says Nudies. I think this was one of the, yes, it's the Nudies Matte Blush from Nude Stick. So this is just like a mini size. It's really cute though, because you could like put it in your pocket. This is a deluxe mini worth $9. So cream blush is great for adding a pinch of natural color and revealing a youthful glow. And we're obsessed with the Nudies Matte Blush from Nude Sticks, which is so great, you know, having all of these products that are in like crayon form, because you don't have to have like your brush and your whole powder and everything. I don't use blush because I have very naturally rosy cheeks, sometimes more so than I would like, so this is probably something that I will pass along, but very, very cute, very usable, right, to just kind of give yourself that little bit of extra pink to make you look a little bit more awake. I think it's something I would use more in the fall and the winter months when I can get kind of pale. I'm usually like pretty dark and pretty pink in the summer months, but pretty awesome, you guys. So let's just count it up. We got our cleansing cloths, we got that Sola Notes, we got our moisturizer, our shampoo and conditioner, our cleanser, our little body oil, and the sunscreen, and then this little guy. So that's a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 products plus the bag. So 10 products, you guys, 10 products. So I put everything into the little bucket, and then I can't really do it like one-handed, but maybe I can. Like, so I'm just gonna zip it closed, you guys. Ta-da! And it is now zipped closed. Everything fit in there nice and neat. I think that is such a cool bag, and this is a great, in my personal opinion, for $30 or $35. I mean, I would probably pay that much for the bag, in all honesty. And those are a lot of things that I will definitely use, like the travel sizes, the moisturizer, the sunscreen. I'm most excited about the sunscreen. You guys let me know in the comments below what you thought about this limited edition box from Glossybox. I personally think it's a pretty good one. So if you are interested in getting it, I would jump on it, because every once in a while these things do sell out. And I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing. Give this one a thumbs up if you have a chance.